Take a few moments and relax your entire body. Just move joint by joint through the ankles. Relax the knees. Relax the hips. Relax. Feel the spine and the trunk muscles relaxed. The arms, the shoulder, elbow, wrist, relax. And the face and the neck, relax. And take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax into your breath. And take another deep breath in. And this time as you exhale, relax even further into your breath. And take one more deep breath in. And this time as you exhale, relax completely into your breath. We're going to start with the spinal wave. I'm going to utilize the wall because I think it's particularly important to learn this pattern. Start with your knees slightly in front of the heels and try to keep the knees in front of the heels. Draw all of your front muscles in towards the wall and then slowly peel your back off of the wall, moving from the hips to the lower back, to the middle back, to the upper back, to the shoulders, to the head, looking up. And then the hips will return to the wall. Push the back flat against the wall. And again, feel the back slowly peeling off of the wall, moving up the spine, looking up at the end. And again, back flat, look down. Slowly peel the body off the wall, looking up at the end. Take your time with this movement. Again, keep your knees in front of your heels. And as you get more practiced at this movement, focus on making it more steady, continuous, and rhythmic, and eventually coming away from the wall. And we'll practice about 10 of these. And then circling your knees around your ankles. So lean out with your knees as far forward to the side, back as you can. And then reverse directions. And then your hips, push your hips out as far as you can. Try to keep your spine tall over your hips as you do this. Stay as relaxed as you can. And then reverse directions. And then we'll circle from the upper spine sternum area. You're going to roll your shoulders and head forward, and then to the right, and then back and up, and then to the left. So forward, look down, to the right, up, left. So start to pay attention to your line of sight as you do this. And again, as you do this, keep your body tall and upright and relaxed. And then reversing directions. And focusing on your line of sight. Just making a big circle here. And then relax. The next will be the neck. Draw your chin down and look down. Bring your head forward. Look up slowly and bring your head back. Look down, come forward, look up slowly, come back. Look down, come forward, look up slowly, come back, down, come forward, look up slowly, back, down, come forward, look up slowly, come back, down, come forward, look up slowly, come back. And then lateral movement. So shoulders down, arms out to the side. You're gonna go to the right with your body and then right with your head. And then left with the body, left with the head. Right with the body, right with the head. Left with the body, left with the head. So look forward the entire time. Try to keep the body upright. And we're using just lateral motion here. Let's try to keep the body in a relative line. And feeling the side body moving, contracting, and stretching. One more time. And then rotational movement. So you're going to bring your hips forward and back, alternating. Try to allow your arms to be passive as you do this. So we're generating the motion with the hips, allowing the arms to swing, the upper spine to swing. And then we'll do it with the upper spine. So the upper spine is swinging. The arms are just going around for the ride. Just turning from the sternum area. Turn, 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 turn. And then relax. Next one, you can use the wall for balance. We're going to bring the right knee up as high as you can. Bring it out to the side. Rotate the hip so the inner shin turns down. Kick back as far as you can and then bring it in. Up, out, turn, kick back, and in. So as you're doing this, if balance is an issue, use a wall. If you're noticing that your spine is having to lean a lot to counterbalance these positions, use a wall and try to move your spine as little as possible as you do this. And then we're going to reverse direction. So kick back, come out, turn in, up, and to the center. Kick back, out, turn in, come to the center. Kick back, out, turn in, come to the center. Kick back, out, turn in, come to the center, and then reverse. So other leg comes up, out, turn, kick back, and center. 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 And then reverse, so kick back, out, turn in, up, and center. Kick back, out, turn in, up, and center. Kick back, out, turn in, up, and center. Kick back, out, turn in, up, and center, and relax. Coming into a squat now. So do your best with this. Bring your knees forward, spine tall and upright. Try to stay as tall as you can throughout the movement. From your squat, bring your hands behind you. Walk back into a reverse tabletop position. Bring your hips up, push down with the shoulders. Walk back into a squat and stand up. 4 more times, squat down, walk back. Hips up, shoulders down, and then walk back in and stand up. Again, squat down, walk back. Hips up, shoulders down, walk forward, and stand up. 1 more time, squat down, walk back. Hips up, shoulders down, walk forward. And then this time, we're gonna come down to the floor. So keeping your shoulders down, chest up. Lightly drop your knees in one direction and then in the opposite direction. So hands are on the floor, staying in this reverse tabletop setup with the hips on the ground and then dropping the knees from one side to the other side. 1 more time. And this time when I drop the knees to the right, I'm gonna come into a figure 4 position. So both legs are bent at about 90 degrees. Bring my arms around the front leg. And with the inhale, get tall. Exhale, fold. Coming back up, inhale, get tall. And exhaling, fold. Again, coming up, inhale, tall. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come up and get tall. And exhaling, fold. And again, inhale, come up and get tall. And exhaling, fold. And then coming to the left side, nice and tall with your spine, hands around the left leg, inhale here, with the exhale, fold. Inhale, come up and get tall, and exhaling, fold. Inhale, come up and get tall, and exhale, fold. Inhale, come up and get tall, and exhale, fold. Finding a nice rhythm. One more. Inhale, come up and get tall. And exhaling, fold. And then from here, coming into a tabletop position. It's nice and firm and active with your hands. Inhale here. With your exhale, push back to child's pose. Inhale, shoulders come over the hands. Exhale, push back to child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Again, finding a nice rhythm. Keeping the spine relatively neutral but relaxed. Last one. And then from this position, walk your hands forward of the shoulders. Drop the head in between the arms. Find the line between the hands, shoulders, and the hips. From here, shrug your shoulders up, push the floor away, and then relax them down. Shrug them up, and then relax them down. Shrug them up, and relax them down. Shrug them up, and relax them down. Shrug them up and hold the shoulders up. Squeeze the armpits around the chest, and then drop the chest down and look forward at your hands. And then lift your chest up and look back at your feet. Chest down, look at the hands. Lift the chest up, look back at the feet. Chest down, look at the hands. Chest lifts, look back at the feet. Chest down, look at the hands. Chest lifts, look back at the feet. One more time, chest down, look at the hands. Chest lifts, look back at the feet. And then bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. This time, turn them out and bring them wider than shoulder distance apart. Bend into one side so that your elbow comes over the wrist. Drop your chest, look over the bent arm shoulder, and then bend into the other side. And again, bending and bending. Nice and relaxed. Looking down and then turning over the shoulder that's bending. 2 more times. Moving across the body. And try to move with as little tension as possible. And then release, relax. So for this last one, it can be done seated or standing. Bring your arms out in line with your shoulders, fingers together. Rotate your arm bone up and back as much as you can. And then rotate the arm bone forward and down. Rotate up and back, and then rotate forward and down. Up and back, and then forward and down. Up and back, hold the arms in external rotation, and then bring them over the shoulders. And then turn them out, bring them down, and as far behind you as possible. Turn the palms up, bring them up. Turn the palms out, bring them down and behind. Continue in this pattern, and if you want, you can alternate doing opposite arms, just making sure that you're getting the rotation, and eventually alternating and bending, reaching for the middle of the back. We'll do 2 more, whatever version. Good, and then shake it out. And take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax into your breath. And take another deep breath in. And this time as you exhale, relax even further into your breath. And take one more deep breath in. This time as you exhale, relax completely into your breath. And take a few moments just to feel the blood circulating in your body, the energy circulating in your body. And set an intention for the rest of your day. Thank you all so much for practicing.